Greetings and salutations and great evening, everyone watching the whole zero that I see on the counter clock right now. Oh man, it's all good though. How is everyone doing? What is happening? My name is Maurice Prophet. Welcome to another year, another wonderful year of us doing the Make Hard Mess Royal Rumble Contest. This is a very exciting time of year. As you know, it's Rumble season, which means that for the WWE, they are prepping their road to WrestleMania, and it all starts at the Royal Rumble, which takes place this Saturday, the 31st of January, which is going to be taking place live in Saudi Arabia. So, if you have the ESPN app and you are a paying customer, or you're doing it you doing the good old-fashioned bootleg way and doing it via a VPN, you have that to look forward to going on this Saturday, taking place in Riyadh. At special start time, I think it's it's something crazy, like 1 o'clock in the afternoon or something like that. But so it should be a good time. From what I understand, they just got done building the stadium like about 10 minutes ago, and they've been working on it for the past 3.5 weeks. So let's pray that it don't collapse on y'all while y'all watching the show. I'm just playing. I'm not gonna wish that upon nobody. But this is what this is right here. What you're watching, this is gonna be the Royal Rumble live drawing. Now, what it's all about is that in the Mid Card Mess, it's a Facebook group that I run. It's all wrestling related, wrestling buddies, wrestling friends. We used to be able to get together, talk about wrestling, whatever the news is, have discussions live, or chopped up discussions and whatnot and everything. Watching shows together. It's a really cool community. It's a really great community. You all love. And every year we always do this Royal Rumble. Contest. And what the contest consists of is that we have 60 people who declare to be part of the contest, and then I pick their name in order. And what I do is that I pick when it's their turn for their name to be pretty much on deck, I pull a number out for them, and that number that I pull for them is going to be the number that they'll have for the Royal Rumble on Saturday. And whatever wrestler comes out with that number, if that wrestler wins the Royal Rumble, then they win the contest, and they win a really cool prize. This year, this contest is sponsored by both B-Side Studios and the Nerdium. B-Side Studios is an entertainment platform, is a media platform that I founded and I run. And the Nerdium is one of the media outlets that we have. That's part of the B-Side family. It's a celebration of like nerd culture when it comes to video games, comic books, graphic novels, anime, all the good stuff. That's hosted by the ever so amazing Elizabeth Tompkins. So check out the Nerdium. I highly recommend that you follow the Nerdium on Facebook. It's tagged in the post and in the Facebook group. So please feel free to follow the Nerdium and follow B-Side Studios as well too. We have a lot of great content coming up all the time, always. So there's that. Here's the thing. It's not gonna be a long drawing, because typically these drawings they go a little bit long and everything. It's a whole elaborate production, basically. A whole lot of hoopla and all that good stuff and everything. It's a lot of fun. However, in full transparency, in the interest of time, I'm going to do this in a way where it's much quicker. We'll probably be in and out here in about 5 minutes, to be honest with you. It's much quicker. I have a ton, and it's only because I have a ton to do. I'm going out of town tomorrow night, and I still need to get myself together. I still need to pack and all that good stuff and everything, and get some last minute things together. So I just need to be able to conserve my time and energy, for getting ready for this trip. So I came up with another way on how to be able to do this, but same time in a much more quickly fashion. But at the same time, uphold the standards of fairness as well, fairness and transparency. So there's no question whatsoever when it comes to the way how this was all done. So no one's like, no, you cheated, man. That's fraudulent. No. Everything you see here is completely transparent. It's very fair as well, too. And what I mean by this is that what I'm going to do, so what happened is that I posted in Mid-Card Mess a sign-up sheet of anyone that wants to enter into the Royal Rumble contest. We got 54 names out of 60 that signed up. So, or 53. I don't know, 50. I think it was 53. 53 names that signed up for the contest. The first 30 names on that list, they're going to be for the men's rumble, right? So what I'm going to do, because I wrote them down in order of when they commented saying I'm in the order, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy and paste that list of 30 names. I'm going to put it onto a randomizer, all right? And we're going to randomize the numbers, and that's going to be your number. That's going to correlate after we hit the that's going to correlate with your name after we hit the randomize button. I'm going to share my screen in a minute and show you exactly what I'm talking about. All right? So just give me 1 second, and I will walk you all through what is happening here. Just give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. 1 second. I know somebody out there say, what, huh? I know I'll be like that too. All right. Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and share the screen. Like I said, full transparency, baby. I want this to be as completely clear as possible. All right. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys. All right. So I'm pretty sure you can see it right now, right? You can see the screen. And you see I'm on random.org, right? And hold on, I just want to see what it looks like I just want to see what it looks like. 1 second. I'm very curious. I'm very, very curious. Hold on 1 second. I'm very curious. Oh, I'm on screen. Oh shit. Okay, alright. Alright, hold on. Alright, I see it. Cool. It looks flat. I like that. I like the stream. Alright. So you see the screen right here, alright? I'm going to take the names, I've already copied them, and I'm going to paste them into the box, right? Bam. Now, this is the order that these 30 names, these are for the men's rumble. These names are for the men's rumble. These are the 30 names, and and this is in the order of which they commented, right? And you can even double check my work on Facebook in the group. You see Kyle, you see Melissa, Haven, Ryan, Eva, Micah, Andres, Clint, Bill, Carissa, Jamal, Andre, Lawman, Michael, Stormy, Clarina, Teresa, Marcus, Gerard, Udemze, Blair, both Ryans, Daniel, Carla, Adrian, Ashanti, Jared, John, Alistair, and Ty. All right, that is the order that you all signed up in. Now this is for the men's rumble. Okay, that is 30 names right there. I'm going to hit randomize, and that's going to be your number. The number next to your name, that's going to be your number for the Royal Rumble this Saturday. Once again, this is for the men's Royal Rumble match this Saturday. I'll say it one more time. This is for the men's Royal Rumble match taking place this Saturday in Saudi Arabia. All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2. And we got it right there. The randomizer never lies. Here is the order of how it's going to look. Melissa Ramirez, you are coming in at numero uno. Numero uno. Are you going to get a Shawn Michaels moment? Who knows? Wait, was Shawn number 1 or was Bulldog number 1 in 95? I can't remember. Somebody will let me know. But that number that's next to your name, that is your number for this coming Saturday afternoon. And yes, I will be posting this in the mid-card mess. Alright, do you see your name? Are you satisfied with your number? Are you dissatisfied? What are your thoughts, feelings about what you are seeing right here? This is your results. Let me put in my notepad for the men's Royal Rumble match. Okay, all right. Okay, now I am getting the list for the women's. Just give me 1 second. If I can grab it. Pause. I'm such a fourth grader. All right. All right. So we have it right here. We have the list for the men's rumble. All right. So we got it right there. And y'all saw it. It was random. It was random as hell. But we're going to go with it. All right. We're going to go back. Okay. We're going to go back, and I've recorded the names, and it's on here. It's on here video anyway, so it's all good. All right. We're going to go back. All right, we're going to take these names off. These are the names. Now, these are the names for the Women's Royal Rumble matchup. These are the names, the Women's Royal Rumble matchup right here. All right. So we got Jorge, we got Esteban, Dan, Wes, Kiana, Brandy, Kianua? I want to say your name right. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Brandy, CJ, James, Alex, Chris, Big E, Manny, Ross, Annalise, GW, G-Dub, John, Justin, Troy, Wes, Jerry, Jennifer, JT, and Desiree. And I know you were like, what the hell is vacant? Well, since we only had 22 what was this? Well, what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Since we only had 23 names, 23 people found for the women's. That means we have 7 spots left. So we have 7 spots left, and I'm looking at like those are some fucking spots. You know what I mean? So whoever is like, let's say if vacant wins the whatever numbers that's vacant, they win the Royal Rumble. I ain't got to send out a prize. I mean, for real, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my thing. Is like this is a fun thing. You know what I mean? So I don't know why you guys like people didn't sign up, but it's like, okay, I mean, that's on y'all. It's all good. But I do highly appreciate the ones who did sign up. I love you guys. Thank you so much. It's awesome. I just love seeing, like, you know, being people just want to have fun with this. You know what I mean? So it's really dope. But anyway, all right. So this is for the Women's Rumble. Once again, it's in the order of sign up on Facebook. And we are going to do what we did for the men's, and we're going to randomize it in 5, 4, 3, 2. Here is the list for the Women's Royal Rumble match. CJ, you got the number 1 spot once again. Wait, I'm not sure you got number 1 once again. My fault. I don't know why I said that. My fault, bro. But CJ, you are at the number 1 spot. And y'all, there it is right there. There are your numbers right there for the Women's Royal Rumble matchup. Are you happy with your number? Are you unhappy? I'm about to say dishappy. Are you satisfied? Are you unsatisfied with your number? Do you want to speak to a manager? You let me know, and we can move forward in the right direction. But it looks pretty good if you ask me, though. All right. So yeah. So I'm going to post these results in the mid-card mess, and make sure everyone is aware of their number. So this way they are all set for Saturday. Now here's the thing too as well. I need to let you all know. Since I am going to be on holiday, I'm not going to be watching the Rumble. So y'all are on your own this Saturday. Typically, I'll tag you guys, let you know, hey, your man or your woman is up. So get ready, pay attention. But that's not happening this year. So y'all are going to be on your own. You know, Daddy is not going to walk you across the street. Let me stop. I know somebody's like, man, Maurice, you an asshole. I'm just playing. You know, I love you guys. But let me go ahead and stop sharing this. Okay, I got that. All right, but okay, we're good. All right. So yeah, there it is. There it is. Those are the results right there, and we are good to go. So I'm like I said, I'm going to post them into the group. All the results are all right there and everything. So you saw what your number was, and you see like what's going on. I will post them in the group once again. If you have any any issues or whatever, just let me know. Holler at me. Holler at your boy. But once again, thank you all for watching. Who did pop in for a hot second, just say what's up and everything. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for playing this game. I really do I do enjoy it. Seriously, I really do. I really do enjoy it, and I really do appreciate the mid-card mess. Mid-card mess really is a wonderful. It really is a satisfying outlet. I know a lot of times I may not see eye to eye on a lot of things with pro wrestling, with a lot of the people in the group. Just from my own standards and everything like that, because they're a little bit different now. But it doesn't mean that I don't love you guys any less. And that's from like my heart. It really is, because what really matters to me is that you all, even though we might have differences, what matters to me. Oh damn! I don't have the cool little banner thing. Hold on a second. I want to at least have it up for a little bit. Hold on. Ah! Oh, now you can't see my no. Oh crap! I was missing it. I want at least y'all get my face. But seriously though, what matters to me is that you all have a place to be able to chop it up, to feel safe, to feel like you come in there and just hang with your friends, and it's a safe space. And like I said, a lot of times I may not be on the same page, but it doesn't mean that I think any less of you. It really doesn't. And I know that sometimes I might I might get into it with people like that, we make it into a little back and forth. I say this from my heart. It's all love. It's all love. It's all out of love. It's never out of hate. It's never out of animosity. It's never out of dissension or anything of that nature. All you all are my brothers and my sisters in that group, and you guys make it worth it every day. And I can't thank you all enough for just being a part of that family. I really appreciate you all. I love you guys to no end. And maybe I don't do a good job at expressing that often, in terms of the value you all mean to me, as the one who's in charge of that group. But telling you, men, face to face, eye to eye, that you all really are special, and I'm really blessed to have you all in my life. So, love you guys. Cheers to the mid-card mess. Good luck to everyone's that's playing the game this weekend, and good luck to the participants in the Royal Rumble. I'm going to miss it, but I'm going to check with the mid-card mess to see what happens, to see what the results are, and I will see y'all next time. All right, y'all be cool. I'm trying to go to a nice little outro, and I'll holler at y'all later. All right, y'all be cool, man.